halter dress. This retails for £165. And this is from a brand called Lily Silk. This is a 100% mulberry silk silhouette. It's going to be quite similar. That is £162.
You absolutely cannot compare those two dresses because there's so much more that goes into the cost of a dress than just the fabric that is used. Muse dress is made up of a ton of panels. It has darts, it has a bunch of pattern pieces in it. There's a seam, seam, seam. I am almost certain this dress is lined. I don't know, I've never actually touched an Muse dress, but from the structure it looks like it may have a sewn in lining as well as interfacing on the bodice. Once again, I could be wrong, but Lily Silk dress that the other creator is referring to is made up of 2 panels and 2 straps cut on the bias so that you get that drapiness, but it has 2 pattern pieces. It is not lined, much faster to construct. The Muse dress likely also had to go through a process of test fitting it on a bunch of models, re-altering the samples to get such a tailored fit. And the silk bias cut dresses, it's a lot easier to do that because it's just literally meant to drape on the body. Can you make an Muse dress out of silk? Yes, absolutely you can. For example, this is from one of my favorite slow fashion, truly slow fashion companies. This is Bastet Noir. This is a structured silk dress. Similar to Muse, do you see the price? It is $490, and this is true slow fashion. They are ethically made in a tiny factory. Majority of their workers are single mothers. Truly one of the best companies out there. This dress from another ethically made company, which is Gala Paris. This is a cotton linen blend, so not silk, but a cotton linen. Once again, you can make these structured dresses out of a natural fabric, 100%. The price is also more expensive because it is ethically made slow fashion company. If you want me to do a video on alternatives to Muse that are in natural fibers, let me know. Of Muse, Amy, talk about why she chooses polyester. That is to stay in that price bracket, which I absolutely agree with. I think it is very difficult to make structured natural fiber dresses within a slow fashion brand. Can Muse become slow fashion while using polyester? In my opinion, potentially. So if Amy were to start sourcing dead stock fabric, truly dead stock fabric, not polyester fabric and calling it dead stock, true dead stock fabric that is already fabric that is left over and will end up in the landfill. Thus, she's diverting fabric out of landfills, and it can still be polyester, which within her argument is what is needed to keep the structure of these dresses at that price point. Will she do it? I don't know, but that is my suggestion if you truly want to fall into the kind of slower fashion, ethically made category. Another way is to substitute the polyester for something like a cotton, which is much cheaper than silk. I'm not hating on Amy. I think it is extraordinarily difficult to build a brand, especially build a brand in public. I do not agree with calling the brand slow fashion. With lots of brands that are not slow fashion, that are high quality and people will buy into. But I think calling it slow fashion when it's not is really where the problem lies.